You want to know how to get all these girls to follow you back on Instagram like this, or just get girls to follow you and find you in general? Well, today I'm going to be going over exactly how I do it and how I basically find these girls and get these girls to come on my profile to follow me back. Now, I'm not going to lie, it's going to consist of a follow spree, and amongst doing this follow spree, I found out something that is pretty crucial, and I feel like I've hyped this up in one of my past videos that actually does not matter at all. Now, not only am I going to be telling you how to do this and what you should do and put in your Instagram bio, I'm going to be telling you exactly how to check and see what girls did not follow back and what girls you've lost in the past that have followed you back through a specific way of doing things to figure that out. Because I don't know if you know, but the app unfollows or whatever the fuck it used to call it, that shit doesn't work no more, and it just signs you out, and Instagram will mark your account as hacked. The first thing is first, right? You want to make an Instagram profile, and of course you obviously want to have pictures on your feed, right? Pictures on the feed is what's really going to stand out, because I don't know if you remember from what I said in the earlier, but what I said in the earlier was I found something out. What I found out was there's this thing you could do in your highlights where it catches people up, right? And you go in your highlights, and when you go in your highlights, it's going to be this little black screen right here, right? Now, this isn't no ordinary black screen. What this screen does is tell you who is lurking on your account. And the importance of this and why I did this was I went on a follow spree on all the girls, and I wanted to see, okay, if the girl didn't follow me back, but she went through my highlights, it's basically going to tell me that this girl basically chose not to follow me back, but she already viewed my profile. Now, amongst doing this, the discovery that I found out was none of these bitches go through your fucking highlights. Bro, you swipe this up, you see it's just my spam account, my homeboy Caleb, and whoever the fuck this Ash Fash bitch is, right? I had this shit up on January 28th. I did the follow spree like 2 days after, and I kept checking this all day. Not a single girl went through my highlights and actually fell for this trap. Now, this girls might have actually came to the end and then seen it was the end and swiped over, but I highly doubt every single girl that I follow did that shit. And if you want to see what this shit looks like, I could show you what it looks like. You go in the highlights, right? You scroll through. Oh shit. You scroll through, and it's basically gonna stop you. Maybe they might have just did what I did, but I highly doubt that the girls tap through that fast, because you can tap through before it even gets to the point, but you tap and then stop for a second, it's gonna do it. And there's no way, not a single girl that I did that on the follow spree did not see that. So basically what I'm getting at is your highlights don't fucking matter. Your highlights are not important for this at all. You should basically be stressing everything on your actual Instagram feed and the pictures that you have in your feed, because this is what's going to be what gets the girls. Hey, maybe my pictures just suck and they're outdated and none of the girls wanted to go through the highlights, but I did get follows back. And even the girls who did show some interest and followed me back, they didn't want to go through my shit. It's weird, right? Now, another crucial things that you need to do for this shit to work and have better odds of getting follows back from these girls, right, is what you're going to want to do is add your location in your bio. Now, the reason why you do that is because you're basically telling the girl that you're local and you're in town. She's going to be more inclined to follow you back. And not only that, your follow to followers ratio, or your following to follower ratio, matters. If you're over here and you're following more people than you have followers, she's probably not going to follow you back, because I'm not going to lie. What I do is if I see someone that I'm following and they're following me back and they are following more people than they have followers, I might unfollow you if I want to clear up some space on my followings, right? That's just how the world works. That's how most people think. That's especially how most girls think. Or maybe they just don't see you no more and they want to unfollow you, right? Now, what you want to do, right, is you want to find someone in your town. Hopefully you have colleges near you, because this is the best way to do this, right? You want to find someone who attends a local university near you or a local school near you, because most of the time what these girls do is they have, for example, right here, NCAT. What does that stand for? A&T University, right? You're going to find this girl who has A&T University. You're going to click follow, and once you click follow, boom, they're going to go through here. Oh, another girl, NCAT. Click follow, NCAT. And you're just going to go down here. Now, this girl doesn't really have a college, but you basically get the point. You're basically going to be going through this, going down, following, doing basically a big follow spree. And then once you do this follow spree, right, you're going to wait. Yes, wait. Not just 24 hours, because you'll be surprised how many people follow you back after 24 hours, maybe 2 days or 3 days. You're going to wait anywhere from 3 to 7 days before you go in and you unfollow all of them, right? Now, the process of checking to see who unfollowed you, right? Rather than just clicking through all of them and like, doing that bullshit, this also tells you previous people who unfollowed you before is what you're going to want to do is you're going to go in your, you're going to click the little 3 bars at the top. Once you click that, go to Account Center, go to your information and permissions, download your information, and then what you're going to do is download or transfer, click the account you want to do it for, some of your information, and then you're going to click following or followers and following, download to the device, then change the format from HTML to JSON, and then create file. And then as you wait for the file to be created, right, which mine is already created, which is actually perfect because I can show you guys this right now in live time, right? You're going to click download. It's going to ask you for your password. You just type in, I got to remember to edit that shit out, bro. You fucking see my password. You're going to click download. And then once you click download, you're going to go to follows, back, and then you're going to choose a file. It's going to be the file you just downloaded. Put that shit in, and it's going to tell you all these people who don't follow you back. Now, before I would even do any of this, like you would click on the Instagram, what I do is I always check to see on here because there is for some accounts where it'll fuck up and it'll tell you a motherfucker don't follow you back. For example, if I go to my boy Ty, man. If I go to my boy Ty, it says he doesn't follow me, but he follows me on here, right? It's just, I would check to make sure. But basically, that's what you're going to do is, boom, you're going to go in, find a girl who goes to a local school near you, or they have Raleigh in their bio, or wherever the fuck you live, right? Follow that girl, click on the little person plus, boom, another girl like that in the suggested area. You're going to go down, follow as many people as you want to, then give it about, 3 days to a week, and then whoever doesn't follow you back, unfollow them motherfuckers, because you don't need to be following bitches who don't follow you back, right? Now, obviously, you want to have some pictures on your Instagram, on your actual feed. The highlights don't fucking matter at all. And yeah, that's pretty much the method that I use to get all new leads, and all these girls are coming to me and follow me without me pretty much going out. And what this basically does is I don't really shoot my shot at girls like that unless I just really get bored. I'm not gonna lie. So these girls are either just gonna be sitting here or they're gonna start shooting their shots eventually. And hey, it's just leads that I basically created by just sitting on my phone, not doing nothing, and really having to go out or anything. So yeah, that is the method that I am currently using and will be using until something else comes out. If something else comes out, I will let you guys know. But yeah.